Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kickoff is just moments away. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
And we pause now for the national anthems. And away we go with Brazil getting us underway. Let's check now on Brazil's team. In goal is Alisson. Fabinho starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. Let's check out the Bolivia starting lineup. Mikel. Well, pretty close, wasn't he? Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's a shot to nothing. He probably didn't expect to score from there.
Mikel. Thoughtful pass. It didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
Thiago Silva, very much at the centre of the build-up to this game. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Mikel. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. In front are Brazil. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They've opened them up here. Comfortable for the keeper. Fabinho. Mikel. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Good distance to the clearance then. Fabinho. Lovely, incisive pass. Brilliant goal!
Oh, the crowd appreciating that. And so are his teammates. What a good finish and what a good ball through to him.
Restarting at 2-0. Rodriguez. And that'll be a goal kick. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And the pass not completed, really.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far.
Fabinho! Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet. Now Rodriguez. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Won it back with an interception. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too. Here's Diego Carlos. And they've got a man out wide. Really good chance, no one on him. He's hit the frame of the goal. That would be a throw. It's Mikel. Mikel, good save by the keeper. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Rodriguez. Got to be. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Swung in from the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. He's got support in the centre. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Guided through. In towards the near post. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And he's caught that right, just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Some players arriving in the middle now. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, there we are, the half-time whistle. The second half is off and underway. Salcedo. Now Richarlison. Probing pass. Can he shoot? It's a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Throw in here. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
It's a foul by Thiago Silva. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Opening them up with a through pass. In on the goalkeeper. In for Neymar. And it's in via the post. Came close, the goalkeeper. Actually did get a touch on it. But I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
It's a good ball. Switch the play with it. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Pass threaded through. Neymar. Shot off! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Corner for Brazil. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Marcelo. Here's Richarlison. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And there's the interception. Terrific tackle. Salcedo. Sanchez. That's something for him to chase. Got in the way. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Marcelo. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Shoots! Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. Should be a chance. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, they got away with it in the end. Fabinho. Mikel. Is he in here? Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say. Well, they're not letting up, are they? I mean, comfortably ahead, but continue to create chances, ask questions of that keeper.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Rodriguez. Read the intentions. Here's Richarlison. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Fabinho. Should be. He has come to the rescue this time. Here is Rodriguez. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Salcedo. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Mikel. This could be it. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, that's it. It's over, this international friendly fixture. And a big win.
Well, it was a cakewalk, really, wasn't it?
Mikel. Pretty close, wasn't he? Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's shot.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined, as usual, by the former England striker Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Must take the lead here. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. Brazil then with the lead. And they've got a man out wide. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Coutinho. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. In quickly. Oh, it's a corner. By that deflection.
Big law gone up here for the award of this corner. They've got a few set-piece routines up the sleeve, this team.
Just a bit lax in possession. Now Casemiro. Good defending. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Slip past his man now. Can't lose it here. It's Mikel. That's great defending with the block. In goes the corner. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Now Casemiro, intercepted well. They can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Giving the ball away now. Promising forward play from them again. Oh, a bit of finishing practice required at the next training session, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the drawing board. Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball. And if there's going to be a goal, I think we can guess which end it's going to come, because there's all sorts of pressure coming now. They're doing all the pushing, aren't they? They're producing all the quality football, to be honest with you. And if they can get that extra bit of daylight, they'd fancy themselves, I reckon, to see it through.
Oscar. So easy in possession. Oscar. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Edison with an easy save. And that tackle has got him the ball. Opportunity in a wider area. In the middle, it's Coutinho. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Whip it in now. Goal kick to come. Read the intentions. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Striding forward, purposefully. A real opening for him. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
He's left his man for dead there. Such quick feet, and what a clinical finish.
Let's see the replay now. An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Well, there's a lot of international pride out there, despite it being a... As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Gabriel Paulista. Coutinho. Renato Augusto. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Borao. He's gone in to get it, and boy did he get it. They could be in, behind the back line. Can he shoot? And there it is! Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Promising build-up until that challenge.
The visitors having lots of the ball. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which you can't really see them messing it up.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. He might be through. Oh, it's got to be. There's a meaty cross, that one, and it's bypassed everyone and gone out for a throw. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. He might get away here. Coutinho. Renato Augusto. Oh, real chance here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Brazil have a corner. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Brazil back on the ball here, trying to steer it through. Goes for goal. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Punches it away. Thiago Silva. Oscar. Now, can he take them on? Renato Augusto. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, it's a decent ball in, but I thought the defence were going to cope with this corner, but wasn't to be.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Now, can he cross it? And they've cut it out. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Coutinho. He could cross it now. Renato Augusto. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful. Well, I'm sure he'll be looking back at this later tonight because these kind of volleys, they're not easy, and he executed it superbly.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Brazil back on the ball here. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. A quick break with quantity, number of players involved, but not the quality right at the end of it.
Yeah, and a lack of composure from the lad, and I'm a bit surprised about that. He's normally got a cool head in those situations.
This does look promising. He's put his body on the line there. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. We are going to see a substitution now. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good vision here. All peters out rather for them. Now Mikel. Coutinho. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And they managed to score here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And he scores spectacularly. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Here's the chance to get in the cross. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. There's only a minute to go. Well, that's it. It's over, this international friendly fixture, and a big win.
Well, it was a cakewalk, really, wasn't it? And it was so easy. It was untrue. It's not often
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's league football for you today. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly...
Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, a yellow card early in the game. Yeah,
I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to.
The shot's on! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Now Marcus Rashford. Giving the ball away now. Able to intercept here. They're looking good when they attack. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria! There it is, first goal of the game. Not coming this early, the promise of more to come. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Saw that coming and intercepted. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Rashford. Well, this guy has dominated all the pre-match build-up before this particular fixture. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he will be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line in sight, and he will be missed at this football club.
Good tackle. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Salah! He's got to score! Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Extra attention on Andres Iniesta before this one. He says, Alan, he's considering retirement now.
Well, he's enjoyed a fine career, one that he should be proud of. It seems that he thinks it's time to draw the curtain on that career.
Big decision for the referee. He's already booked this player. He's going to have to go for this. A second yellow card. He's off.
Having been booked the first time, I do not know what he's playing at there going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards. Well, he can't go for goal, but he's
got there and turned it over the bar. Thiago. Good interception. Di Maria couldn't keep it. Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the visitors. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Tries to shot here. Well, the keeper's got that. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Here's Richarlison. An incisive pass. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. Coman. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. On the attack here. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Here's Richarlison. Salah! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That is a decent tackle. guiding it through the defenders. Cleared it well. Here's Kingsley Coman. Thiago. Coman. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Now he wants to take them on. Good vision. And there it is! Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal! Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Neatly intercepted. Taking on the defenders. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Corner from Di Maria. Good anticipation by the defender. Ruben Diaz. Good block. And that is the whistle for... Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Fabinho. Now Richarlison trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Well, that can be a throw. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. That's his second today. He showed great composure to take his time when put clear and find the bottom corner. 48 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And they've got a man out wide. Coman. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. Coman. A corner to come after that clearance. Another corner. Corner taken by Thiago. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. Doesn't want to lose it here. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Bayer Leverkusen have been involved in the pursuit of a player. They've got their man now.
I'd be surprised if he plays for any other clubs now. This is where he'll retire, I would imagine.
The much-travelled Alan McInally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Mohamed Salah. Aguero. Oh, well saved. Corner played into the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. And that'll be another corner. Corner swung in. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Tielemans. Here's Richarlison. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Jerome Roussillon. Morata. Rashica. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. He's aimed for the far post here. Offside. That's an easy decision. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Tielemans. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. In powerfully there. Attacking now. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Not really away from the threat here. He's seen the shot. Great place to win it back. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Mohamed Salah. Striding forward, purposefully. Referee's not going to like that one.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Miranda. Thiago. He might have put his teammate in here. He's in here. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. And it's out for a corner. Corner's taken. Solidly away. And there is the final whistle.
Em primeiro lugar, obrigado por conversar com a gente aqui depois do jogo. Muito obrigado pelos comentários.